Everybody, it's time for some more nuclear stuff where Rival drops it and doesn't blow up his plane. That did not happen last week.
I think it did.
Shut up. No, it didn't. I won the battle.
Yes, actually, you all did really
we
well.
did win the battle.
Yeah, it was
We
loads.
went overtime
Yes.
by a lot.
Who cares? It was Christmas week.
Indeed.
Okay, so this week we've got myself, obviously. We have the Commissar of Roach. We have the Finn of Wolven and the Mightiest of Dragons.
Yep, I'm back temporarily.
Congratulations, Mighty Dragon.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Probably going to end up saying some jokes somewhere during the stream, but right now, just want to tell you, happy for you both.
Thank you. And I'm expecting no less from you guys.
Correct.
Of course, just so that we cover all bases here, just let your beloved know that all the jokes will be focused on you. And, you know, nothing towards her at all, because she's an angel as far as we're concerned. She's taking you on. I couldn't help it. I had to go on.
Hey, Young Sung, get your groceries before the snow. We're expecting a little bit here, so...
Are we? Really?
Apparently it's going to be more sleety.
That's not snow.
Oh, where you're at too? We're like tonight here in the Midwest. We're like where I'm at right now. We're in the 12 to 18 inch belt of snow that's supposed to come down here. Like it's
Mighty Dragon,
That's a lot of snow.
do you have like snow down in Georgia?
We do, occasionally. If it gets to so much as 1 inch, we're not prepared for it.
The state closes down as the national emergency.
Hey, it only happens
I've lived in Georgia. They're scared and confused. They don't know what to do.
What, it's white stuff outside, they try and snort it? I don't know.
It's like a Bengal tiger seeing snow. It's an unknown.
It's cold.
I'm not going to say you're wrong on that note, but I will say this.
I've driven there
It only
before when
happens
it
once a
snowed.
year, and before the end of the second day, it's normally gone. So let us have our snow day, and all services will resume within 48 hours. Unless,
Pray to God you're not on the
Unless it's a
road that
blizzard.
day. Because if you're on the road that day, they're all off the road because they don't know how to drive on it.
I just want to say, the Finn currently in the chat is probably leaning back, chuckling.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should.
And don't worry, Emily will be laughing at me the entire time as I am crawling through the snow.
As is correct.
Correct.
Nice to know that Emily understands that this is the correct way of doing things with Mighty Dragon.
Hi, Mrs. Hammer. Rival
They
and
also bring
I.
it on themselves. They don't stock rock salts. They use sand on the road.
We are better than we have been.
Yeah,
Honestly.
I still have no hearing in my right side of my head.
Well, thankfully, this is not a game that relies heavily on spatial awareness.
Blocked. My sinuses on the right side of my head are blocked. So yeah, it's fun.
Whenever Rival gets a cold, his sinuses just decide to leave the building, and it's irritating.
So I use Sudafed.
You use all the stuff.
I have to. Right, Roach, you're our
Yeah.
resident expert on all things nuclear option.
Mm-hmm.
Absolute escalation or total escalation?
Depends on for the feel you want. The PLA co-op one, you start off. Basically, it's an overwhelming attack by the BDF, and you are heavily outnumbered, and it's like you're gonna feel like you're losing most of the time, and it's very
standard.
difficult. Yeah, it's a very difficult mission. The BDF co-op one, which I think is absolute escalation, you start off with a smaller force, but you're building up momentum as you go.
Okay, there you go. We're doing that one then.
Yeah, you also start off in a, like, at least the main player starts off in a much cooler intro sequence.
Oh. So if you're not main player or the host, it's fine. I'll do what I can to make sure everything's pushed through the...
Don't mess with anything other than the add AI aircraft per enemy player.
I changed the time.
Okay, you might want to back out again totally and go back in, because it is the workshop missions that are scripted. They're really finicky with that.
Oh, okay.
About things, stuff kind of doesn't want to. Yeah.
Okay, and so we're having. Okay.
Maybe you have like 4 AI aircraft and then 1 aircraft per enemy player as well on top of that.
Activate. Has nothing on there.
Yeah, it's the script. That's what I'm saying. Don't mess with it because it's scripted, like the whole thing. But you can add the active AI aircraft. You want to add a couple because it's pretty bare bones without, and add AI aircraft per enemy player. Make it the standard like 1 because there's not a lot of people on today.
Okay, so active AI aircraft. You're saying go 4.
Yeah, 4 is pretty good from what I've played. Then don't mess with anything else.
But I want to... No. Yes, no. No. Okay, done.
Okay, and then start a private game.
I have public game is off. Starting new game. Let's see if we get an intro sequence.
You will, but there's no voice acting.
Oh.
I don't have that functionality in the game yet. It'll be text.
Sad now.
Raise gear.
Okay, welcome pilot. Absolute escalation is an intense mission-based escalation mode that meant to challenge players and promote teamwork. We shouldn't be playing this.
Just
we'll be fine.
All right, how is everyone doing? You joining?
Yep.
Yeah. How do we doing?
Well, basically you wait for rivals to invite you then.
Got it.
Or if you're on the friends list, you could just directly join off of.
Hey, it worked.
Please take off, please take off, please take off, please take off. I have no idea what I'm doing, because I don't know what plane I'm in.
You're in an Ifrit, and we're trying to take out as many of the defenses on the island as possible for our landing fleet to land.
And we're all in helicopters?
No.
No, rival starts on an Ifrit on the carrier.
Left engine fire.
Oh, I'm going
right
down.
Engine fire.
Going down. Eject. I got like 5 meters away from the deck. It was great.
All right, I'm clear to taxi to short ski jump.
Okay, it's only one thing for it. I'm gonna have to go with something that allows me to kill stuff.
Yeah, I usually go with the chopper in this mission, or this beginning of this mission.
Yep.
After I die in the Ifrit.
All right, let's see if this takes off at this time. Well,
Okay.
I'm aboard.
Somebody get out. You're blocking my hangar.
I'm trying, but I don't really understand the controls of helicopters.
Oh, it's easy. You accelerate to 50%. You wait until you're to about 270 RPM, and then you take off.
that was fast.
Raise gear.
Did get some missiles off. And they impacted. Corvette's dead.
Nice.
Or 8 at least. I'm just... Alright, out of missiles, switch to guns. Sam side. Ah, Sam side destroyed.
Hey, you got the one I was targeting.
Yeah, it unfortunately took out half my...
And I'm down.
I burst the Sam side with a bunch of
Tail
30
rotor
mil,
failure.
25 mil. Didn't like that.
Ejecting.
Left engine failed.
Okay, I need to do one thing, and I need to re-invert my IR controls.
Why?
Because when I look right, it's looking left. So that's throwing me off.
That's a bit of a mind bender.
Yeah. I already have to deal with the
Kidding me.
fact that I'm on a look curve, so.
Should I go with the compass, Fred?
Yeah?
Or should I get back into my helicopter again?
You do love your helicopter.
I do love my helicopter.
Maybe do that
Helicopter.
next time.
Lining up with the man. And off I go. Well, looks like most of the SAM sites seems to be more or less raised.
Yeah, those are quick to go.
But
We do need to knock out bunkers, though.
not sure if the AGM-48s can handle those, but let's see.
2 can.
A few can.
If you hit,
yeah.
yeah, we hit with twice, then they'll will, but otherwise,
68 will actually knock them out, though.
yeah. Yeah, the
Just
48s are
fine.
basically Hellfires, and the 68s are basically Mavericks.
Yeah. Got a munitions truck. Oh, I still have a couple of AGM-48s left.
Alright, I'm climbing up and I'm heading towards the fight.
Don't climb too high.
Heard that.
Pillbox down. I hope something shoots me down. I really don't want to try and land this thing on an aircraft carrier.
Yeah, good luck with that.
I'm sure something will find a way to shoot me down before I run out of fuel.
Good work. The island is secure and our forces are setting up defensive positions.
Cool. Can we land on the island now, please?
Yeah,
Oh,
it'll
yeah,
tell us when.
that might help.
There we go.
All right, what's next?
So, land and rearm.
Land, rearm? Heck, I just got here!
Right. I'm just gonna have to do my usual, I'm not exactly landing, I'm just kind of
Crashing
going
with style.
around. No, I just need to go around. See. I'm, coming in way too hot,
VRS.
way too fast, but if I drop too much throttle...
There we go.
VRS.
I landed.
Oh! Now they're angry at me.
Yep, they're seeing me on radar.
Tail rotor failure.
Either that or I'm detecting their emissions, I don't know which yet.
Must defend the shards as they are critical to landing. Prepare to defend the island.
Well, let's see if I can put this
Small
baby
failure
down.
to a tail with it not being attached. Right, what were we defending?
Coming in way too
It
fast.
says it in the chat, or in the chat thing. That's where we get our objectives from. We're defending the island from a counterattack.
Sorry, I was crashing, not paying attention to that. Okay, so they're putting a response through there.
And it's not gonna slow down.
This one coming.
Pulling up. Oh, just got enough. About. It's my turn. Oh my god, someone's putting... Someone's putting sidewinders on me at that range. Why? Well... Not exactly worried with all those fires around me. Oh.
Don't try this out, children.
How about if I just do this very, very gently and carefully?
We don't do gently and carefully here.
Yeah.
Definitely not carefully.
That's why I'm thinking about trying, you know, something new. It's not enough for me to use my rudder. That's a bit too close to stall speed. So... doing a little bit more... does this bugger wanna come around? I mean, from this speed I can put her down on pretty much any paved surface. Or unpaved if I'm feeling like it.
Engine fire.
But the runway would be optimal.
Oh, I hate the SAR missiles. They're so annoying.
Okay, sing you the song of their people. Let's see if I can get this baby turned around. Yes, I can. Now I just need to get her down and... oh, there we go. Minimum airspeed. Just trying to get her above the runway. Here we go. That'll do. That'll do her. A little bouncy, but that's fine. Still better than Ryanair landings. And a successful sortie. Going up.
Ugh.
All I'm seeing is incoming missiles.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple of shard corvettes and a lot of aircraft that are coming from that counterattack that we have to knock out.
That's a Raider Homer. Try and notch him. It's still far enough away, I can probably notch him.
I haven't even got to the runway yet, and I'm already getting radar
Oh,
pings.
nope.
Yeah, that happens a lot, mate. You get used to it.
Yeah, but pings are fine. It's only when they're actually shooting at you that it's an issue.
I think I'll keep taking off the carrier. It's got more air defense around it. Get some 68s. Am I wrong in assuming 68s are better against the corvettes?
Yeah,
Well-
they're better. Yeah, they do more damage.
And they got a lot more range and they're harder to fool, I guess.
Also, just for reference, if you need to get outside of the semi-radar guided missiles coming after you, if you get below 25 meters, they will lose tracking. Unfortunately, if they are within, I think, 500 meters of you, they will bulldog anyways on you. So just keep that in mind.
Basically, you're telling me to stay at 50 feet.
Yeah, whatever that translates into Imperial.
Yeah, it's basically 75 feet, roughly speaking, but if you say 50 feet, you're good to go.
Oh yeah. Probably raise my gear.
That would help.
Hi, Mikey. Hi, Harrowhide. I'll do your joke later.
These things are active radar trackers, so that's a ship. See you later. Oh, hey. Probably land this thing from here. Get some more missiles. No. Told me to raise gear. I'm not raising gear. I want to land.
Yeah, I'm going in 10 meters on these ships, staying right underneath their radar.
Yeah, it's basically doing 30 feet. That's the only way to get it. You got to get yourself down below 30 feet. It's just not going to happen otherwise.
I've logged all my G68s.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and do
That's close.
Gonna try and do a big attack on them. It's just a wave of missiles.
Far from the...
I'm within 5 kilometers. Or well, 6 kilometers. I'm going on 5.
Yeah, I got some.
That's down 1 ship.
Okay, I'm not entirely sure where the runway is because I couldn't get myself high enough for anything. I found it. I am totally not on a good angle to do this, but it's fine. Worst case scenario, we crash on the airfield.
Yeah, and you know, fire and rescue is on hand when you do that.
Just don't get in one way. That's the main thing.
Yeah, but
I'm
please
going to
come down on
park
the
it
runway.
right here.
Come on, come on.
There we go. Those all hit.
Please
Beautiful.
do come, Rival, please do come down on the runway and
It
not
is,
on the
the
parallel
last shard is
taxiway.
smoking, and as far as I can see, Sea-Wiz is down.
I'd like to
Oh,
point out
come
I did land on the
on.
runway. Removal can contest to that. I just also then bounced across to the taxiway and then onto the grass.
Correct.
All right, there we go. Counterattack's done.
Yay!
Well done, people. Next.
Next.
All right, is AMG 68 or 48's better?
Depends on
Yes.
what you're shooting against. You can mount more 48s, but they have a less. They don't have as much of a warhead. 68s hit harder, but they are not. But you can't mount as much. They weigh more.
Got it. So 48s would be for tanks, while the 68s be for ships. Got it.
No, you actually for tanks you want 68s. 48s are for anything like an APC, light buildings, that kind of stuff is what you're looking for with those.
Got it.
Tank, yeah, the 68s are tank busters, essentially. Okay, we have a landing. We have a beachhead on the shore. It does have helicopter takeoff points. If I
Cool.
remember correctly.
Rival will be using that shortly.
Yeah, so am I.
Just to let everyone know, I have no idea how to use my brakes, so
B. Bravo.
Yeah, it helps if you don't just like cut people off there, Dragon.
I know it's
Just how
just
to use brakes. Couldn't stop.
Yeah, you meant to turn here.
I'm using HOTAS.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
then
still
whatever
works.
you have it programmed as for your brakes. That is something to look up because it took me a while to figure that one out too.
Want to make sure no one's taking off before I get. All right. Whoever's on the taxiway, the long taxiway for the takeoff, please hold until I'm off.
It's fine. I'm just going to line up my gun for you. But
Thank you.
I'm already in the air, so
yeah, because
Yeah,
you
you
didn't
went
take the
before me.
taxiway. Naughty mighty dragon. Emily. Get them back in here.
Here we go. Takeoff speed. Gear up. Come on.
We've got a KR-67 Ifrit just sat here doing nothing. Wiggling his butt at me.
Could it be an AI friendly?
I'm thinking so. I'm going round him.
Just go around him. That's fine. Got a pair of TA-30s out there. 22 clicks.
Yeah, it's an AI Ifrit.
I'm gonna go engage the TA-30s.
Can the 68 catch the A-30s?
Not when they're going full speed.
Alright, switching to guns. No, wait, I have IR missiles. Nice. Just need to get close enough.
The gun is a viable choice because I have shot
It is?
many an aircraft down with the gun.
It is. It is. The
Especially with the
TA-30s
AI
are
gunner.
not the fastest maneuvers.
Alright, on my way to Beach Fob.
Alright, someone splashed one.
Hey, good job, Dragon.
Missile away on the other one.
Alright, tracking. Looks good, looks good. Impact. You
And
got it.
target down. 2 kills.
Nice. Whoop.
We have a secondary objective. There's a counterattack going in for the Beach Fob. Ground forces.
Uh-oh. That's me gone. Some bugger shot a radar missile at me. How rude.
Ooh, the Dark Reach crashed.
I thought I was going for a land base, but apparently I wanted to go do another airfield takeoff from the carrier, which is fine. There's nowhere near as difficult as taking off from a real carrier or simulated, like full realism carrier.
Alright. Landed,
got a little low
loaded,
there.
and I'm going in for that counterattack.
But I'm going to drink. Oh, I got into the surface effect. So into the drink I went.
Engine fire.
We've got a couple naval containers just bobbing around back here. And our carrier's
Yeah.
just going hell for.
If the ships get near the naval containers, they can rearm from there, reload their weapons.
Yeah, but I'm thinking, has anyone told the ships to do anything particular?
No,
Nope.
but anyone can order them from the map.
Can I?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just click on them and then you like on RTS, just click to where you want them to go. And even like shift click to set a waypoints.
Yeah, because I'm thinking, does the carrier really want to get much closer to the objective? Because it's a tiny bit, you know, it's at the same level as the island.
Yeah, I'll have it hold close, but not too much further out.
Yeah.
There is a large counterattack coming in.
Well, we've got corvettes chopping it down, so.
No, it's a land-based counterattack on the beachhead.
Yeah. They're shooting at it.
No, they're not.
Not anymore. They weren't just a second ago. There's another hostile short class corvette behind the straits. Can the corvettes save pilots?
No.
Huh.
Or they might be able to.
From the drink, I mean.
Raise gear.
Because there's a one of Rival's pilots is right next to one of the corvettes. I'm just ordering it to go very near. It'll either save the pilot or
Kill us all.
chop him to bits with this rudder. Anyway, I'm off back to air. You know what is fun? Forgetting your throttle is at max when you come off the lift at the aircraft carrier.
Oh yeah, that's
It's
just
a bit of a... Yeah, that's a bit of a oopsie.
Splash 1 TA-30.
Nice kill. Alrighty. Let's not get quite so low as we did last time. So I got into surface effect with the water, and since I was on a heavy bank at the time, I went into the drink. One of my wings lost lift entirely. And that's a bad time.
Left engine failure.
Just PA.
Right
going
engine
down.
failure.
Battle tank.
Tail rotor failure. Main rotor damage.
Alright, I'm gonna help support the counterattack.
Just wait, stop the counterattack, right?
I didn't hear a no. I think we got a turncoat.
Yep. I know it.
Hey, I took took out 3 main battle tanks before I went down, so...
You do mean you were countering the counterattack. You're stopping it, right?
Trying to.
Okay, not supporting it. We're about to shoot you down. We were worried there, Mighty Dragon. Yeah, that's worried.
Going in for a gun roll.
Well, I thought we were on the offensive, so...
Yeah, but they're counterattacking our beachhead on the shore. That's what the secondary objective is.
But, ow!
We have to stop that counterattack from hitting our beachhead and knocking it out, which is
So then we...
getting pretty close.
Yeah, I'm on my way. Don't worry.
I still have engine power. That's fine.
Yeah, you don't need anything else.
Now my pilot's bleeding more than a little, but that's okay. Well, my right engine's gone. Well, both engines gone.
Yeah, you don't need them.
Yeah, I got my parachute. So technically, you are correct.
See?
The Corvette did pick up Rival's pilot, the waterlogged pilot, so they can do that. Good to know. If you're going to the drink, try and get close to one of the Corvettes before you do.
Understood.
Ooh, that chicane's in a bad spot. Ooh, by the way, can we
Left engine failure.
Get,
Right engine failure.
can we get any place where we can pull out yeah, tarantula and a naval supply container? Because I think the Corvettes
Yes.
are pretty much yeah, I'll see if I can figure out how to fly this thing.
There's only one more. Yeah, there you go. That's that taken care of.
How do you drop the container?
You would select it as a weapon, and then you drop it.
It's
Alright.
like bombing.
Yeah, but you need to be a lot slower and lower to not destroy it. But you don't need to be like standing still. You can be moving forward slightly, and it's fine because you can. It slides out the back.
All right. This might be a noob question, but how do I tell if my missiles are in range?
On the right-hand side of your ladder for like your HUD, once you lock on something, it gives you a
Ladder range
yeah.
finder, so it'll tell you your max, minimum, and your what was it?
It's basically your hammer time, which is basically when your missile
Yeah.
will definitely hit. It can't be.
Yeah. If you don't like a ladder range finder, you can go to the HUD settings in your controls, and you can switch on the circle range finder, which I use. Which I find to be much more intuitive.
The other challenge is trying not to hit the Corvettes with the... Do I have to be at certain altitude to drop it?
I'm pretty sure you got to be under, probably like under 50 meters, definitely. And you got to be moving quite slowly, but it's 250 meters is the range of the container.
Right.
All right, I'm going to do a linchpin run on that airbase.
Well, I'm dumping the containers because I'm dead anyway.
Yeah, just be careful because they do explode quite heavily when they blow.
No, I mean, I was already taking like 4 IR missiles. And a couple
No, I mean just
of-
for like future reference because that can also like destroy units.
Yeah.
Same
well,
thing with
They
regular
don't
munitions
show up on the
containers.
map, so I'm sure they got destroyed.
Yeah, it says you destroyed them.
Yeah, the Corvette on the other side of the straits shot me down. Right. I'm gonna try that again. I seriously wish I knew how to fly helicopters in any game.
Flying helicopters is actually pretty easy in game, if I'm honest.
I mean, I know the theory, but I have very, very little practice.
Well, no time like the present, eh?
Indeed.
Tail rotor failure. Right engine failure. Left engine failure.
No.
I tried it and I didn't like it.
Alright, I've taken care of that gun on the top of the mountain. That was fun.
Good. I'm tired of.
What?
I'm getting tired of one of them ships just harassing us the entire time. So I'm gonna go in and try to take care of that thing.
Okay. A good cheap
Alright.
solution is taking a cricket with a whole bunch of linchpins and just flying in at
Stop being in my brain.
wave top level
Low. That's a little low.
to get in under their radar, and you can get within the linchpin's minimum 6-kilometer range without too much trouble, and just barrage the 42 linchpin rockets at the Corvette.
Translation. Roach, get out of my brain.
I mean, I'm already on the way.
Oh.
And there we go. Launched. Bailing out.
Yep.
And the vast
can-
majority of those hit.
I dropped down the naval containers, but the problem is, I don't know how to slow that thing down.
Yeah, it's pretty finicky. The only way I've been able to figure out how to fly the tilt wings or the tilt engine aircraft is I essentially bound one of my control axis like encoders to the tilt angle
Yeah.
of the engines, and then switched off flight assist, and then you can manually control it. And it's once you get your head around it, a lot easier.
Where did that other Corvette come from? I guess it just wasn't seen.
No, it's further on. It's other side of the bridge.
Yeah.
I can
More.
tell you the Corvette that's on our side of the bridge right now took the vast majority. It's dead.
Yeah, it's dead. It
It's,
died.
yeah.
It literally just
It
died.
just died right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was targeting it and it was slipping under the waves as I was looking at it through my attack camera.
Oh, cool. Then that means it actually took enough damage with my strike. It just took a while
Yeah.
to sink.
So I am on for the ship that's further on.
Awesome. I'm going for the airfield with my linchpins. 'Cause now I can use the mountain as cover.
Roach, you was rescued twice and I was rescued once.
Nice. It gives us a little bit of money.
Better than nothing.
Yep. God, the one thing with having a head tracker is you start really noticing how bad your posture is
Yes.
because you start slipping.
Wait, gamers have bad posture? I've never
No,
heard
no,
of
no,
such
no,
a
no,
course
no,
thing.
no,
we
no,
do.
no. Some gamers have bad posture, Red Moogle. Others, like me, are perfect.
You are really
I
good.
am a
You don't
miniature
slouch.
painter, so I by default also have bad posture.
Just kind of trying to do minute corrections to my collective. Wish I had
Yeah,
like.
just remember, if you're at 0 angle on your artificial horizon and 50% collective, you will maintain altitude.
Yes.
That's your cheat code to know how to
Thank
do
you.
it. So if you're tilting
Thank you.
slightly in a negative angle, nose forward, you got to have your collective above 50 to maintain altitude. And
Well,
the ratio of that depends on how deep, down or up your nose is.
Ooh.
yeah.
Yep, but that's once you know that, it makes helicopters and any like vertical takeoff and landing aircraft so much easier to get your head around.
Problem is, I'm now kind of drifting right. No, left. At 17 meters. And I don't seem to be able to, oh, well, there we go. There we go.
Ah, god damn it.
Oh yeah, I need to do this. Okay, cool. Cool. Cool.
Stall.
And maintain.
And I crashed. I was so good for so long there, and then it didn't work.
All right, here I go in with the linchpins on the airfield. Primarily targeting the AA.
Or...
Don't not work according to plan, Red Moogle.
Nope.
Just gotta be patient with this thing. Especially when I'm flying at 20 meters altitude. It's a little...
Oh yeah.
On the plus side, I don't think there's a radar in the world that can pick me from the ground collider from this altitude.
Yeah. I just, Hammer's currently having such sinus issues he can't actually see out one eye. It's like, ouch. Feel better soon, buddy, please.
Just a little bit of tilt. A bit more collected.
Awesome, I made that strike and I'm coming back to the base and I did not die.
I'm just slowly floating towards the location of the ships. Trying to stay below 50 and below 100 kilometers an hour.
Oh wow.
Not
Dark
going to
Reach
drink.
just unloaded an entire barrage of what looks to be cruise missiles or something.
That's... Dropping slowly. I'm almost in range, but it looks like I might not have any corvettes to resupply.
So we're gonna. So linchpins are really good for ships.
Dropping a container.
No, they're good at the linchpins. Think of linchpins like hydro rockets.
Yeah.
So they're small warhead, not necessarily dumb fire, but they are fire and forget. The reason that they're good early on is you can launch
A lot of them.
Yeah, you can launch. You can mount a whole bunch on a cricket, like 48 of them, and just launch them in one barrage. And even if the ship has sea whiz,
Well, I
there's
got
no
one-
way for it to.
I got one container
counter it.
down. In range.
Yeah, I'm ordering. I'm ordering the shards to get closer to it for
Yeah, nice.
ammunition.
The other one blew up because I had to maneuver to avoid a missile.
Hey, South Muscalia General is clear.
What's our current primary target situation?
Well, we're taking over the airbase now.
To the north.
I mean, do we need anti-ground or anti-air?
Well, I've got a load
we're-
of anti-ground on me, so
Yeah, right now we need to support. If you look up on the map up there, there's a shard that just landed a ground force on the beach, and it's heading towards the northern air base that we have to that they have to get to. So we're supporting ground forces on their way in.
Alright, well, I'm pulling out a revoker to try and clear the air a bit.
And we've got corvettes north of the naval air base somewhere.
Someone's coming out of that hangar. Alright.
Engine fire. Stall. Lower gear.
can't believe that hit. Oh, we got 2 dark reaches coming in.
Yep. I'm taking off in an Ifrit on air-to-air.
Taking out a revoker on air-to-air loadout.
I got a compass with a mix of air-to-ground and air-to-air.
I'm afterburning right towards those 2 dark reaches. I've got radar missiles and IR. I'm going to saturate them. Alright. Missiles away, missiles away. Hit, multiple hits. 2 down. I got a Corvette. I got 2 Corvettes.
Is anyone going to try to take those ships on?
I'm coming up now. I've got 4 68s.
I'm gonna land and take a Medusa out
Copy
with
that.
some ARADs. If those don't work for arrival.
I got 8 48s on my compass. So if we want to do a coordinated attack, let me know.
Alright, where are you? You nearer the ship, are you?
I'm approaching them. I am about 29 kilometers out.
I'm at 19 nautical miles, so I don't know what you are from me.
It's about 2 to 1. Close enough for government work. 1 nautical mile is about 2 kilometers.
Are you? I'm in a compass. Are you coming up on my left?
I have no idea. I'm over the sea, going straight
Yeah,
for it.
So am I.
you're flying neck and neck with each other right now.
Sweet.
This is why I have my mini-map bound to a push button, so I can double check things at my fingertips.
Alright, firing. If you are locked. We haven't got a
Yeah.
visual, so we don't even know exactly where it is.
Well, that was fun.
I'm almost in range. We got missile incoming.
Yeah.
Hit the deck.
All right, dump, dump, dump.
All those sites probably missed down. The compass shot me down without even seeing me. With an IR missile that did not care about flares.
I'm shot down.
And attacked me from the front
Engine
perspective
fire.
anyway. So, what?
Damn, that thing's...
Alright. on with my game.
Yeah, intercepted all my missiles.
Yeah, it
I'm getting
intercepted all
There's
mine.
2 of them, that's why.
I'm getting an anti-naval Medusa loaded up. ARADS, radar jammer. Heading out.
I'm coming with another Revoker with 68s. I'm maxing out on the 68s.
Try and wait a little bit
Yeah, I was gonna.
until you see me jamming them, because if you see me jamming them, then your missiles have a much higher chance of getting through, even if mine don't. Because I'm about ready to take off now. I'm doing a taxiway takeoff.
Yeah, I see you.
Convenient piece of pavement here. I might as well use it as a runway.
Okay. ARAD selected. I am moving over wherever they are. There they are. I have visual.
Copy. Meet your 8 o'clock.
I'm seeing only one. And it's going down.
So another FS-12 just went behind the mountain. The TA-30 up.
Yeah, there's a ship there. I'm gonna fire 2 ARADs at it, and I am jamming the ship now. Ship is jammed. It is smoking and looks like it's listing, so this should do it. Strike, kill.
Good shot.
All right, now I got 4 more ARADs to use. Let's see what's available. Hey, look, a radar station. My perfect target.
Alright. Note to self, any flight ceiling is about 2,000 meters. Anything above that gets immediately annihilated by a multitude of anti-radar missiles.
Yeah, if you're really used to flying warbirds and stuff, it's really hard to get out of the mindset that altitude is the best thing.
I kind of just want to test, see what happens if I try and go.
I mean, you can get up to like 6,000. I've got a dark reach up to 6,000 meters before, and it's like lived. But it's
Oh.
been
Where's my...
difficult.
I don't know what happened, but oh well. My camera just suddenly decided to go away without my plane. So, guess I'll try that again.
All right, moving on to this radar station.
Engine fire.
Yeah, I don't need gravity and stuff. Hello, little hammer number 4.
Ah, it got me.
How are we doing, peeps?
Oh,
Well, I just took off from the airfield again.
I'm trying to take off and I'm already getting like missile lock warnings.
Yeah. That's just the way things
Where's
go.
hell?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I got 8 ARADs ready for use. Where do I need to put them?
Well, ARADs are you need to target something that emits a radar signal. So radar stations, ships. You can technically target aircraft that emit a radar signal, like Revokers and Ifrits, but the ARADs are large and very slow, so not advisable. Also, be aware of the fact that ARADs, unlike many other missiles, do have a mind of their own. So if they decide they have a better target, they'll go for it.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's not a great mind
Basically,
of their own, but
yeah, no, it's not great. Basically, if on the mini-map you see yourself getting pinged by an orange line, that's a radar signal that's locked onto your signature.
Listen here, you.
That thing is what can be targeted. Good tip, by the way, is if you are targeting something with ARADs, if you are in a Medusa, make sure you also have a radar jammer pod. Because if you do, then you can jam the radar signal. So it's still emitting radar, but it can't target things, which means it can't shoot down the missiles incoming for it.
Excuse me, could somebody shoot down the FS-12 flying next to South Boscali Airport?
Yeah, I'm moving over towards it.
Down twice on takeoff, which is starting to get on my nerves a little bit.
Yeah, he killed me when I was going after that radar station, though I do not currently have a radar fix on him, just his last known. Not sure where he is.
Oh, believe me, he's there. Load up something that'll give him
I took out a radar station. Yay.
Hey, there you go.
more than nothing. In fact,
A lot
that's
more than
quite a lot.
nothing.
That's
Yeah.
quite a lot. That actually is very, very helpful.
okay, never flown one of these things before. It's all going to go hideously wrong.
That makes sense.
Oh, there's that Revoker. It's moving back up towards the north.
Yeah, it probably used all its missiles already
Yep.
on me. And
Okay, radar station and linebacker Sam that was north of South Boscali is destroyed.
That should help some.
It will. They've been shooting me for a while. Another great way of dealing with radar stations is optical missiles, because they have a small radar cross-section.
Yeah, just send enough of them, and
Yep.
something will eventually get through.
I sent every weapon pylon of this compass with nothing but opticals at it, and it worked. There we go. Goodbye, compass. What else we got? There's another one.
Okay, definitely have to set this for me deciding how the nozzles are pointing red.
Yeah.
Once you do, that becomes so much easier. It also means you can technically not hover, but you can loiter much longer without getting close. Ooh, okay. Yep.
Alright, I'm about to land in the water. My engines are not responding at all.
Yeah, you don't have engines. I just clicked on you. Yeah, you're dead sticking a glider. Your engines are gone.
If you can land that, that is impressive on its own.
Yeah, that was a good call. That was a good call. Just saw those ejection seats trigger.
Box one.
What do we got from that? What's there? Okay, I'm taking off from the beach fob in a helicopter. I'm going to try and go in to support that ground attack.
Do we need more AA or more or mechs?
I need someone to tell these guys that their iron missiles are supposed to go for flak. Are supposed to go for flares.
Yeah, unless it's a heat source that is much stronger ahead of them.
Yeah, which is why you cut your throttle as soon as you throw a decoy out,
Exactly.
Yeah.
and it'll 99% of the time lose tracking. Unless you're in a cricket or a helicopter, then the IR flares are actually hotter no matter what.
Yeah. No, I just mean, even if I did all that, it still wanted to track right into my compass. So, I don't know. I'm just kind of bewildered because they seem to be working a lot better than they were last time. I was able to juke them quite well last time I played. And now they seem to be always hitting me. Even when they're firing from directly ahead at me when I'm oncoming at them, which should be not optimal firing solution, right?
It depends. If it's close enough, the missile will bulldog on you, and it's very difficult to shake a missile that's on its terminal.
Yeah, I'm not kind of buying that because we've pretty much launched at the same time, and he dodged. No worries.
What was he flying?
FS-12, Revoker.
Revoker is much faster.
Oh, great.
Our ground attack is stalled out right outside the northern airfield. They're destroying things, but they're not. But they are taking losses.
All right. Well, I took off and immediately got 3 radar homers on my butt.
Yeah, but if they're not launching a missile, then it's not a problem.
No, I mean 3 missiles coming at me from
Okay.
20 kilometers, and I was unable to dodge them at all because they've got another trio of Revokers up on the east side of the airbase, which apparently also got destroyed. So, or there's something else wrong with my game because it's not showing me any air bases. Oh, there we go. No, it's not destroyed. Just the game was
We
buggy.
didn't lose any air bases yet.
Yeah, the game was just not showing me any respawn locations for some reason. For like 2 FS-12s. Yeah, or just going for a rival right there.
All right, we took the northern air base. It'll take a while
Yay.
before it's back in our hands, but we'll be able to launch from it soon.
Destroy
Oh, hey.
supply convoy. Okay.
Oh, the northern airbase is currently locked to helicopters, but that's fine. I'll just take off from the rear. So I'm getting real tired of just launching and immediately just being destroyed. Just it makes playing the game really, really not fun.
If we're going anti-revoker duty, the only way to defeat the revoker is a revoker.
Way ahead of you.
Fun fact, the Revoker can also do a taxiway takeoff,
Yes, it can.
but you have to have the
I've been doing
which
that all
you need
day.
afterburn with the brakes applied.
Yeah. We have something that was hitting me with radar basically west of the westernmost, southernmost airbase. Something out there. See if I can find it.
Okay.
Well, let's turn this radar off, so...
Feels good. Mach 1 in a Revoker.
Let's pop that. There we go. Mach 0.484, 86, 9. Going supersonic in 3.
Yeah, as soon as you get over the water in the bay, you're gonna get pinged by about
What?
5 different radar sources. There's a small flotilla of corvettes on the
Yep.
opposite side of the bay, as well as a couple of radar stations. So be aware of that. Use the coast to your advantage. Okay, I'm starting to get used to this head tracker. It's making turns a lot easier. Also makes using the chin gun on the helicopter a lot easier, I found.
Really?
But yeah, because then you can target things that aren't in like your direct front. Because your targeting, like, reticle is based off of where you're looking, not where your front of your aircraft is.
Oh, cool.
Okay, that is very hostile airspace. But I got the Revoker. We check the north of the destroyer
engine
supply
failure.
convoy objective area. That is quite a lot of angry airspace.
Yeah, we need ground attack
Right engine
there
failure.
to clear out some of that AA. There's
Yeah.
a lot down there.
Tail rotor failure.
I did pretty good
Yeah.
though.
I'm using... Yeah, you got pretty far. I'm using the mountains as cover, and I'm going to try and loop around.
Follow the road
the east
from
side.
the northern base.
Yeah. There's that compass
already
loader
over.
behind the mountain from you. Roach.
Yeah, that's where I'm heading towards. I'm going to use if it's still there, I'm going to use a radar missile on it to clear it, and that'll hopefully open this northern pass. Also uncover any AA positions that we haven't seen from here. Could be a nice little surprise. Won't be
I'll
a
have
good surprise. but
Corvettes move to. They can pass the bridge, right?
They can pass the bridge, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
there's
Go any
nothing
further
stopping
south
them.
though.
Yeah.
Not with the flotilla.
I'd keep them nearby there in case there's a counterattack from the other side of the bridge. Just my opinion.
Well, they're currently enjoying the naval container I dropped earlier.
Raise gear.
Strike one compass.
Good job.
It's not too hard when you've got IR and radar missiles and you fire one of each at something, because then there's no way they can't dodge both, or they can't counter both of them at the same time. And the AI is good, but it's not that good.
Got a very nice attacking convoy coming towards them. I just want to point that out. Flying over it right now is very impressive.
The mission maker's really good. Know how to make everything feel
impressive. You're kind of sitting there just flying over a bunch of tanks going, yeah, I don't want to be in the business end of that, thanks.
I got a compass with an anti-shipping load and try and get one of the corvettes to at least expend some of its defense. Oh, by the way, we have moved to tactical posture.
He sure has.
So if you want to bring out the crowd pleasers,
don't tempt me. I've got over $1 billion to spend on Ifrits. I mean, to spend on nuclear weapons. I mean.
Ooh, take off from between buildings. That was fun. Oh. I'm immediately painted by half a dozen radars.
It's such a nice bridge. I like that bridge. That is a nice bridge.
Ooh. Spicy air defense on the eastern side. That's a flight of 3 provokers. Yeah, they're getting spicy. I don't think we're getting the secondary objective. I'm going to use a cricket with some linchpins. I'm going to knock out some of those corvettes that are starting to head south.
I came around the turn of the coast to where I could see the corvettes.
I'll join you, Roach.
They immediately
we really need
splashed me
more
with a
aircraft airfield cleared.
and they intercepted all my AGMs.
I'm glad I'm not the only one that's getting all the AGMs intercepted.
If you're going to use AGMs against naval, take a Tarantula out with its,
Right engine
its
failure.
floor mount.
Hey, what?
You get like 48 AGMs or something like
20.
that. Like a ridiculous. Is it
20.
only 20? Huh?
20. They must have done something to it.
No, I just must have misremembered it. That's still a lot.
Alright.
Okay, Corvettes, let's dance.
Here's the fun part about the corvettes.
What? There's a fun part?
They are in range from my
They got me. Actually, you know what? Instead of doing that, I think I know what I'm gonna do. Old favorite. Let's do a Medusa. Make sure I take out the proper camouflage pattern on it.
well, can't take a tarantula out. You know what? Because immediately when I took off from the airport, it got flagged by half a dozen missiles from the corvettes. And that thing does not have any anti-radar missile defenses. Or
No.
radar missile defenses, so... Yeah, the airfield couldn't defend me from them.
Nope. I'm heading out in a Medusa with ARADs and jammers. I'm gonna try and pick off a
Yeah.
couple of corvettes.
Problem is the corvettes are at spitting range of the...
Oh, I'm not taking off from that airfield. That actually can't. You can't fly a Medusa out of that airfield. I'm taking off from the naval base, so I have enough time to use the mountain as cover.
Well, I got one of those corvettes.
Nice.
Yeah, I saw your attack. A whole load of missiles from a cricket, like a whole linchpin barrage from a cricket, won't immediately kill it, but it will sink the corvette. It takes a bit.
I did get just within range, so
Yeah. Well, that's about the best you can hope for, because their main guns, their close-in guns, will hit you before you get any closer. In fact, they're firing at you before you're within the minimum range, even. But
as a matter of fact, I'm going to try that again.
all right, there the ships are at. Okay, A-Rad's away. A-Rad's away. Jam her up, and I'm jamming both.
Heard that. I'm going to try to go for the northern one. But I'll just probably end up just shooting the one I can.
One down. Two down.
I did get a
Well,
missile
that's
in one
gone.
of them.
Shoot.
I did get a missile in one. I got some points from that.
Yeah, two A-Rads are enough to kill a Corvette at full health. Because it's a big honking missile that has a lot of weight behind it. And my game crashed.
No.
No.
You'll love to see it. My deeds won't be recorded. Alright, well, I'm back in, and I'm going to be taking out a chicane to do some radar truck hunting with some opticals.
Have some chicanery.
Yep.
Come on.
Here we go.
Trying to get
Honestly, if they
familiar
add another helicopter into this game, I hope they continue like a naming scheme of like calling it by like out of date. Like they have the next one named Malarkey or something. Would be funny.
It would be, yeah.
Ish bosh. I get a scout helicopter.
I mean, the tarantula can do 500 kph.
Oh yeah, the tarantula can go fast. Can't stop fast though.
The X5 Codswallop. Quite.
Sure, it can stop fast. Just gotta pull up and hit zero on the throttle.
Yeah, there's an upper limit of how much you can arrest quickly in terms of speed.
About 250, looks like. And you do get like 500 meters of height out of it. You could do it on a turn. That would bleed off even more speed.
Come on, AGMs. You can make it. You can make it. Yes, yes. No! Okay. Well, that means war. And by war, I mean linchpins. Yeah, the enemy likes revokers. Sending waves of them after us now.
Left engine fire. Right engine fire.
That was fun. That was a lot of death and destruction.
It was, but that's fun.
It is fun. You are correct, Rick Mickles. It is fun. Dragon, let me know how you do over there, bud. Putting together another chicane.
I'm doing the best I can over here. That was a big explosion.
Hey, good shot, Wolven. I've been trying to knock out that anvil for a while.
Well, I salvoed 20 AGMs on it, so something was bound to get through.
When in doubt, ICBM. That's not how we work around here, Mikey.
Yeah, we don't have access to ICBMs. We're Air Force.
Raise gear.
We have souped-up dumb bombs that that split the atom. That's what we have. They're gravity bombs that just have a spicy payload.
The rival tries not to, like, completely abuse.
Honestly, you barely ever use them to begin with, so it's just nothing to really abuse.
Well, want to.
I wonder, can they rearm the tarantula at the docks?
Yeah, they should. They can. Anything can be rearmed if it's within range of munitions and a fuel truck.
Yes.
It's just whether or not you can land it.
I'm not sure if there is one here.
Should be if it's a functioning base. You can, if you look on the map, it should be able to tell you what's like there.
Well, I'm a little busy trying to land this thing without splashing it. Alright. Still gotta bleed off about 100 kph of sideways energy at the moment. Well. Oh well. Oh, someone's pointing me with the radar. Naughty, naughty, naughty. I do make a fairly big radar cross section.
You don't.
God, this radar truck is just at the worst possible angle for me to get. I have to expose myself to so much AA to get a shot on him.
So from
Which I'm gonna do.
Like, opponent's point of view, that's a great placement then.
Yeah, no, it's perfect, but
But it sucks.
seen this really dedicated pilot really trying. Got him. Okay, okay. Ooh, that was a stupid maneuver. But it worked. Ooh.
I got credit for 2 of the main battle tanks.
What, 2 of those battle tanks I just took out? I mean, you damaged them.
Yeah, if you still get the majority credit in the kill feed, that means you did the majority of the damage. And you also get proportional rewards in terms of your point total for your rank, depending on your what do you call it? Your damage output.
Throttle is at 0. I'm having my brakes are on.
If you're not in range, that's the issue.
No,
there's
it's just
range.
I'm wondering why this helicopter is trying to go to directions.
Mustn't waste them.
Hey, I got an AA position. And then I got hit. Okay. But either way, that's 2 AA positions knocked out on the coastline. Which greatly increases our ability to maneuver around here. There's still one more I want to knock out, though. One more I must kill. Alright, let's do a compass with mixed load out, because that always works. Hedging your bets.
I am in range of the munitions truck, but I am away from the helipad. Guess that's why.
No, it shouldn't matter. You could also be too damaged to retake off again, or something else is wrong. There's a couple of different things that can happen.
I have no damage. Not that the system's not showing any damage. So if I keep bumping it like this, probably will in a bit.
Yeah, you might just want to bail out. It'll still be a successful sortie if you're landed, and you'll get the points for it. You'll just have to go out on your own again. Annoying, but...
No, it's just... kind of wanted to get reloaded and just take off and salvo another bunch of stuff out again. See if the dogs can actually get me a... It can. Hello.
Hello.
Who is this?
A panda.
A panda!
The
mightiest of pandas. Okay, taking off from the docks.
That would be me.
No, it's me as well.
Alright. Well, I'm kind of...
wondering where the runway is.
Hey, you got a munitions truck. Didn't get the other thing though, but that's still important. Means they will run out of ammo on that site.
Huh? The Revoker intercepted ground bomb 500s. What?
Yeah, you can shoot down, like, you don't need to be in a Medusa to shoot down missiles or bombs and stuff. You just gotta...
I mean, it's
just
the
drop those.
it's just the technical, like, solution of... Do what? You shut down the bombs?
Yep. You can target them with missiles and stuff as well.
I'm sure.
Yeah, there's a whole whole things. I've shot down missiles incoming towards me with missiles.
Oh, rival just shot
Felt
the
like a
revolver
god because of it, but yeah.
I will just did what?
down. You shot the revoker down.
And 2 compasses.
Yeah. I mean, I appreciate that very much. It was vectoring on me. I'm just kind of sneaking up on these mountains, then I'm gonna pull
All
over.
right, I'm gonna try something here.
Gonna pop up and splash quite a lot of stuff, I hope. And die, of course.
Left engine fire.
I am getting the hang of this tarantula.
It just takes time. It's like any other skill.
I wish I could get the
Right
hang of
engine.
like armor helicopters and
That didn't go according to plan.
It could have gone better.
the revoker shot back.
Different revoker though, so that's good.
Yeah.
Alright. I'll leave the nukes at home this time.
All right, that's one SAM down on the opposite side from South Pascale. Going off to the other one. I'm just gonna clear this whole coastline near the South Air Base to knock out these SAMs. We don't have to deal with them shooting at us as soon as we take off anymore. Ooh, don't stall on me, girl. Don't stall on me.
Successful ejection. Took out a line breaker, Sam. And that's about it. It's not much for a salvo of 28 GMs. I wonder where the rest went. Oh, it's the bolt strikes taking them out.
Oh, then you were captured.
Yeah, that happens when you drop into a like enemy held area. There we go. They can capture 3 more of me. Yeah, they've got a dark reach over the island. Someone just put a missile in.
Yeah, I did.
And you got
Inbound.
Left engine fire.
Cruise missiles.
Right engine fire.
Yeah, you've got the attention of a bunch of other stuff. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, but
Figured
I
that one.
Dark reach, so I'm quite happy.
I mean, that's a good trade.
Yeah. An effort for a dark reach.
Did we start off at rank 4?
No.
Start
rank
as on
three.
rank 3.
Okay. Oh, I've ranked up at some point. Just missed the notification entirely.
Inbound. I'm so hoping you're asking if I wanted a drink there. Or she was using rude signs at me or something like that. Yeah, go on. Do you have any snackadoodles? I don't know if I've asked this question, but what are snickerdoodles?
It's like it's like a cookie with ginger and cinnamon and stuff in it, or mostly cinnamon. But yeah, so
Okay.
it's like a cinnamon soft bread cookie.
I will not be. Yeah, you can say that. I will not be eating.
They're pretty good.
I don't want cinnamon. Okay, I just want to point out, I did not say that. That was Red Moogle who was saying that. Again, Red Moogle said that, not me.
Hey, Rad. Hey, Rad, where are you going? Where are you going, boy? Where are you vectoring off to on your own?
What?
I had an A-Rad that just immediately like veered off 90 degrees from my target. It's targeting something else.
Must have found something more interesting. You'll see
Shiny.
you'll see it in the kill feed. You'll find out later.
There we go. Hey, Revoker. That missile you just shot at me? I didn't like that, so I destroyed it.
Raise gear.
Don't want to.
Now I have a question. How do you use the laser?
You target a missile within 20, or it's got a pretty short range considering. But you target a missile and you fire it and hold that until it destroys the missile. But it's a very short range missile, or short range laser on the missiles. But once you target the missiles, you can fire it.
Cheesecake!
But they do not. But the laser is not strong enough to do anything versus anything other than missiles. It is a weak laser.
All right. Well, you now have an airborne radar.
Come on, up and over the hill.
Left engine failure. Right engine failure. Tail rotor failure.
See what happened there? You couldn't handle me all on your own, so you had to get mates in to help you, didn't you? That is what we call cheating. Congratulations, well done. It's about time you started learning.
So apparently the radar jammers on the Medusa don't work against radar missiles.
Unsung.
Radar
seems to be
jammers
crashing.
only work against what you're targeting.
No, I mean the defensive radar jammer as well. The IR versus radar, the flare versus radar jammer thing.
The flavors. Oh, you mean you had an ARAD targeted at you?
No, I had a regular, like, whatchamacallit, radar homing missile.
Radar homing missile? Yeah, no, if you switch on your normal countermeasure radar jammer, you can, but you have to hold it. And as your charge capacity goes down, the effectiveness of the jammer goes down along with it. So the thing about the
Have you
Medusas is
seen the
they're managed
Medusa's
for power.
capacitor? It's gigantic.
Yeah, but as soon as it starts dropping, that's the thing. 'Cause,
Size
yeah,
isn't
you can
everything,
break the
Wolven.
lock.
Size isn't everything.
I have broken the lock before as well. It is not impossible. Oh, wow.
I'm sure
okay.
I'm sure it's
Apparently
not.
one of my linchpins went in onto an AA position, and I didn't hit the actual AA gun, like trucks, but I hit the munition truck, which blew up and killed everything else in the position. So we're basically clear from South
Cross-country
Scala.
takeoff. Broke my engine. Oh well. And I'm going to vector into the soil in just a second.
The Scala is clear.
Fucking. No, no, no. Stabilize. Stabilize. Gear up. That helps a bit. No,
Don't
it doesn't.
fly into the joystick at the same time.
No, with that attitude.
They taught me that.
Because I
at
can't
flight
do
school.
spirit.
Fuck it.
And you listened.
Oh, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Exactly.
flying a revoker with only one wing after takeoff is a bit difficult.
Flying anything with one wing is usually difficult.
Yeah, but I mean, I left the wing on the runway. Well, not on the runway, across the runway. Because I took off.
Spread over a period of...
Probably a puddle of jet fuel. You know, as you do. And also slammed my engine to a dip on the ground. So it hit the hit and turned yellow on takeoff.
I'm going after the last SAM IR on the coast from South Pascale,
Cool.
which should mean we no longer have to deal with any AA, like close-in IR missiles when taking off from here, which gives us a lot of options. Because at northern base, you have to fly through so much AA to get to the target.
Oh, someone's taking out a radar Medusa.
Yeah.
See the... Oh, it's you. Okay, cool.
I'm starting to think on this northern section of the continent, we're just going to need to clear out the enemy aircraft that's there.
still on the line breaker.
Rival or me? Who killed one in the...
You, Roach. I was watching, but still, yeah, good job, Rival, too.
Yeah, I've been trying to get that one. That was in a really stupid position. It's hard to get to. Okay, that's all the AA down. Now I can start working my way up the coast.
That's weird. My plane spawned, bounced weirdly,
Right
and then
engine
it started
failure.
going
Left engine
backwards
failure.
for a bit.
Yeah, it'll do that.
I don't like it when it does that.
I don't like it.
I don't like it. It's weird. It feels weird.
It's new and different.
It's weird. Plane go forward, not plane go backward.
Well, it all depends on perspective, really. I think I need to adjust. I think there's an inbuilt dead zone in this game that's throwing me off with the head tracking.
Probably.
It really sucks because I programmed in a dead zone on the actual software for the head tracking. So double dead zone.
You may need to adjust that.
Yeah, or it might not be, and this game just has kind of like finicky head tracking. We'll see.
Yummy. They did an excellent job with this. God, it's annoying. Yes, it is. But it's just annoying enough that you can like punch through. Okay, so we're now trying to take Port Maris Air Base now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's also the secondary objective of the supply depot, which I'm pretty sure is just a busted script because it's already reached its destination.
Oh, okay.
So as soon as we get line of sight on it, it'll say we failed, and give the enemy something. Because that's the thing: if we don't succeed a secondary objective, the enemy get a bonus, and it can be a really good bonus.
Okay.
So nobody go look at that thing.
Nope.
But it's at our objective, so we have to. Good luck. Enemy helicopter got me. Now helicoptered me.
What are you? SAH. Track me now, you dumbass. Oh, sorry, was I over 5 meters in height? I'm flying at 4 meters above sea level, and they're still sending IR and radar missiles at me. Going for this helicopter with a gun run. Popped up to 31 meters. I'm at 9 meters. How are you holding lock on me, you idiot? Well, answer is you were not. Just watching missiles fly past me. It's just, if I sneeze wrong, I'm in the drink. That's not gonna be much. Just hold on. It's lovely to notice after a turn. I'm a little low, and by the time you level out, you're at 7 meters.
This is really annoying. I've got so much air power.
I mean, when you come to the shoreline, you have to pull up.
Yeah.
To not crash into the ground.
Try and take care of these factories and things.
I'm just hoping there's not a particularly big
Kill him,
tree
Mighty
in my
Dragon.
way.
Kill him. Kill the compass. Kill it.
Up.
Oh, and get yourself killed at the same time. That's fine. That's no problem. May I make a suggestion? It depends, my random German dude. Is it going to be a serious suggestion or a random German dude special?
Hi guys. Last thing my plane told me was overspeed.
Overspeed.
Yeah, I got an
Overspeed.
tanked at me. Yeah, I was 2 meters or so, and an IR missile hit me. Probably thought I was landing. And they intercepted all my missiles.
Not
At least that was fun.
load it with nukes, as random German.
I don't think cricket can get a nuke. Are the linchpins homers? No, I think they're rockets, right?
No, they have limited guidance. They are fire and forget.
What's their
You
range?
can't. 6.3 kilometers off the top of my head.
All right. I'm getting a lot of linchpins.
Oh my
Give or
god, there
take.
is so much friggin' air power coming. So I'm wanting to go in, drop the stuff on people.
Would you stop reversing? I don't want to hit the hangar back wall.
They are not kind to large aircraft.
I'm not going to any aircraft.
No, they are not.
They are not kind.
Stall.
I'm gonna let my pilot.
Serious. Okay, what is that? It's gotta be a revoker or something. Oh, it's a SAM site that has direct eye contact with our base. Alright.
Problem with that is I can't take off any of my other ones. I'm gonna have to go further south. Mm-hmm.
How many anti-air radars do they have at that base?
Lots.
I'm getting pinged by 4 at least. I'm still 30 clicks out.
Okay. We're good.
I don't know, I'm flying lower than the length of my plane.
I'm good. I'm taking off in a dark reach.
Oh hey, another SAM radar just started painting me.
There we go. That's a revoker down. That feels good.
Yeah, they're just launching all the airplanes, aren't they?
I guess the cricket is still hotter than its flares, flying at 3 meters above sea level, because the iron missiles can actually absolutely track it.
Okay.
This thing's not getting anywhere near that base to do its thing. Not a chance. There is a somewhat more vulnerable factory. Do we dare bring the corvettes in to the bay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give them some movement orders. Also bring the destroyer and the aircraft carrier in somewhat. Oh, I got the... Wait. Finwolf and Tarantula demolished the TA factory. I have not been flying a Tarantula for a while.
Okay.
But I did... I don't know who got the last shot in, but I know I did put quite a few of the HEM-48s in. Maybe it started a fire and it just now burnt down.
We didn't start the fire. No one? Okay. Just showing my age.
I know.
I was eating.
Ravel, I'm just admiring your dark reach.
That sounds disgusting.
Well, I cleared out the north of most of the aircraft where I got knocked out.
Cool.
So they just got a compass up there right now, from what I can see.
Coming in. Cruise missile strike.
I don't even see where you are.
All the way down south.
Yeah, he just passed the corvettes. It's just overflown the southern airfield. Oh, someone just got a hangar in a control tower. That just slow their Oh, Roach, you got captured 4 times.
Unfortunate.
Your sacrifice would be well remembered.
Build it?
Oh.
Zach got a lot of munitions. And a bolt strike, that's always good.
Come on, guys. I've only got 45 minutes to finish this off. I might do this again. Army red?
It's been a lot of fun.
It has. But I'm still learning some of the controls.
Oh, that's pretty normal.
Par for the course, yeah. It took Rival about, I don't know what, 2.5 games like this to
Yep.
get where you're at right now?
Yep, to get where I'm at.
I'm about to get missiled so bad. No? Alright then. Let's go around this town. Do a little loop-de-loop. See if that helps.
What I'd like to say, anyone who's watching at home who happens to be art inclined, we are thinking about trying to get our own Rival Zone Squadron skin for this game.
Yeah, anyone artistically
Inclined.
inclined, yes.
We are looking for something that would be, we'd have to put it on for each aircraft. Even if it's just like a tail, something like that, to make it easy for us to identify our own people.
And
Let's go.
if you do it, art for money, we'll pay you.
We'll
Raise
Get the
gear.
most visible color we possibly can for
Orange.
something that doesn't exist in nature. Just a tail of magenta.
Well, the channel colours are pretty bright.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay, not the best landing, but I walk away from it.
It works then.
That piece of landing gear there is not there.
Right, I was wondering why my button controls weren't working.
Wire control's not working.
Have you now?
If you see what I put in the chat just a moment ago. It's like, why is my target selection not clearing? R.
Oh.
R. R.
Splash one.
I was very much a pirate for a bit.
Sorry.
That's alright, just managed to slap the enter key, T key for some reason.
Okay,
I need to
I
rewind that.
am making a run at that bolt strike anti-air installation right behind the enemy base, because if that's gone, we have so much more options for an approach vector. There's some ARADs and jammers. Come on. Come on, Old Faithful, don't fail me now.
Oh, I did get that compass. I flashed my IR missiles at it when I was taking copious amounts of anti-air missiles to the frame.
Cool.
Got him!
Nice, nice, nice.
What?
How many missiles does he have?
Yeah.
Answer, yes.
I just ran through the gauntlet of the enemy base at 18 meters. I went all the way through, and I'm going for a
Sweet.
boat now.
What's that, lad? That is a previously unidentified SAM site.
Yeah, I went past a couple.
It's over there, okay.
Goodbye, Corvette. It was on the opposite side. That was one of the reasons we're getting targeted so early. As soon as we get to the base, there's Corvettes on the ocean on the other side. So one of those is down. Going for the next one.
Corvette radars are annoyingly good.
Yep. Oh, that's not a Corvette. This is an ocean-bound AA platform.
Well, that sucks.
Like just an AA platform on
steroids.
on stilts.
Got it though. Killed it.
Yay!
Good job.
You can stay.
Ooh.
She's doing really well. I think she can stay anyway.
Now the funny thing is that there is a second one down south of where I was. So there's another Corvette and another ocean-borne AA platform with a bolt strike on it. But I've now cleared the north of 2 major AA installations, though. Yeah, there's no more bolt strikes on the north other than what maybe is in the base. So we're doing good.
My somewhat poor AGM strike didn't get more than a storage tank.
Gotta point out as well that that was really, my hands are sweating from how stressful that whole run was.
Oh, it's from there, right?
Now I'm gonna take out a dark reach with opticals. A whole bunch of 68 opticals, and I'm just gonna target the whole airbase. We're gonna saturate this.
There is a SAM, very heavy SAM site directly south of their of the Port Maris Air Base. With the linebreaker SAM,
in the way.
munition truck,
Should've seen that coming.
helipad.
Do they have
I
a
mean,
radar truck
yes.
there? That's the big problem.
Yes, they do.
Okay.
I think they do. Not sure. Let me see. FGS on anvil, another line breaker line, a pair of helipads. I don't see a radar truck. Nope, there it
Oh,
is.
then there. Okay,
There it
I
is.
was gonna
It's
say
there.
the radar truck's the most important bit because the onboard radar for a lot of those AA trucks and stuff is very short.
Yeah, there's 3 line breaker SAM units there on range of being guided by the radar truck. And they got a ton of munitions. We might need to strike that before we can hit anything else. But there's also a dark reach doing donuts in the middle of the lake, and it just hit the docks with a cruise missile salvo.
Yeah, those are cruise missiles.
I took him with me.
Looks like me and Rival had the same idea. We're both taking out dark reach with AGM 68s.
Yeah, may as well.
That's true.
Hit those targets hard as you possibly can.
Hey, one of our own bolt strikes got a dark reach. And see, I'm going in real close. I'm going to get into the NES range. or yeah, NES. Give as little time as possible to break.
So if I'm to drop a whole bunch of cruise missiles, what target do I need to go for?
Yes.
Just yes.
As long as you hit stuff with stuff, no one's going to complain.
All right.
Got a main battle tank. Come on, line breaker. Yes, yes. Strike's hitting. It's timed almost perfectly with yours, rival, because now it's saturated.
Yep.
There
I
we
was
go.
noticing
was a
that.
good
It's
strike.
really, really hitting them hard, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, some still aren't getting it through, but first wave did. Now I just need to land. Hey, there we go. Some munitions trucks and stuff. Awesome. And a helipad. There we go. That killed a good number of them. My cockpit glass is cracked all across my canopy from some flak that shot at me. Gotta get back to the airbase.
I ain't going to make it. Out of flares.
I actually didn't get anything shot at me in terms of missiles. Like, I got out of that unscathed. Well, not unscathed. I got shot pretty badly.
Left
A
engine
good
fire.
number of my like both of my right engines are in the yellow and losing power.
I'm down to one engine. And incoming an IR flare again. Great.
Oh, I can feel this really struggling. One of the engines is not getting full thrust, so it's wanting to pull to the right. Surprising how good the flight model is in this game for such a...
Come on, Roach, you can make it.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Okay.
Yes,
All right,
thank
so
you, computer lady.
So that's a cruise missile strike you're sending off, I'm assuming the Mighty Dragon?
Yep, that is mine.
Okay, come on, girl, you can make it. If there's anybody taking off from the airbase, don't for a little bit. I'm coming in on my final approach.
Which airbase?
North,
Biscali.
the North Biscali. The tower says I'm clear for runway 29, so if anybody else takes it.
I think a lot of your... Yeah.
I think I hit something.
You hit a lot.
Oh no, it's too low. That went down. There's a little hill in front of the main runway. Did you know that? I do now.
No, I did not know that.
But thank you for finding it for us.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
appreciate
you won't
that.
miss it anymore. It'll be on fire.
All right, let's see if I can actually land.
Good luck.
Emily, we would like confirmation if Mighty Dragon is actually able to land or is just telling us he's able to land.
Oh, you don't have to worry about that now. You should see I got I crashed or something by the time I, actually land or not.
Just checking. Just
Oh, yeah, there's the smoking pile that is my corpse. The end of the runway. I got close.
It's making pile that is my corpse. tell me there's not someone coming to land on this runway right now?
No, I'm taking off from it.
No, on this runway there is.
Oh, I don't know where you're taking off from, so I don't know.
At the naval station?
Probably. It's a pretty
So, are
active
you gonna
runway.
do another guided missile attack or cruise missile attack?
I'm doing a guided missile with the AGM-68s.
Cool. I did the AML C-40.
Yeah, you did the cruise
45-0.
missiles. Yeah, you did the cruise missiles. They are damn good.
You just don't get as many of them
Yeah.
in a strike, so that's the downside of them. Whoever's
I
in a
thought we
tarantula getting
gutted
shot
them.
at right now.
Oh, I'm getting dog swarmed here.
Okay, I'm helping you. I'm coming in with some radar missiles and knocking
The
out.
whole front end of my thing is just destroyed. I'm going
Okay,
down.
well, I'm providing you moral support by killing what killed you. So you're welcome. Here we go. This is number 4. Goodbye, compass. Bye-bye. Thank you. Now, Dark Reach is taking off from the enemy airbase. I'm gonna hit it before it gets altitude.
Woohoo!
Hey, you landed close enough to friendlies, you got rescued.
That's probably the best crash landing I've ever had.
That's
Oh,
a
go
phrase.
down.
Hey, I got the Dark Reach. It's going down. I went down before it did, but
Okay. 22 targets for 24 missiles.
Dark Reach is still in the air, on fire, streaming smoke behind it. Die, please.
Left engine fire.
Going down.
Stall.
There we go. Now it's dead.
Alright.
Yeah, there we go.
I think this might be the only one we were able to do today.
Well, this was a 3 to 4 hour mission.
Yeah.
The other one was a bit longer, so it kind of just it's kind of pick your poison.
We
at
kind
this
of
point.
did really well early on this with kind of just destroying everything so quickly.
Yeah, this is where it gets more difficult because now we're
Come
starting
on.
to deal with
Come on. Look
more
at those missiles
hardened.
just spreading out. Reaching out to hurt things.
There we go.
What are those? Are those the
68s.
actual crew? Oh, the 68s. Okay.
Yeah. Didn't want to fire them then. I wanted to get closer, but the revoker kind of forced my hand.
Yeah. Got a really good cap. Is somebody coming into land? Or did you at North Pascale? That looks like a helicopter. Or a
Heli.
tarantula.
Come on.
Oh,
Okay.
it took off.
I just got through rearming at the naval air base, and now I'm trying to figure out how to turn this thing around to, well, launch again.
Well, you turn it around. So you just
launch.
use your engine at like really low speeds and use your rudder to turn. All right, they're intercepting a couple of your things there, rival.
Mm-hmm.
But you're hitting more. The munitions truck, that's a big one.
All right, I'm taking off again.
Damn. That anvil is intercepting so many things.
Yeah, it looks like you over targeted. Or you targeted some things that were behind the main target and they're just overflying the base because they didn't go in for a terminal like downward attack. So I got good side shots. Not, I mean, it's not your fault. It's just the auto target.
Munitions.
You still got some good things though.
Yeah. Factory. Anvil. Oh, that's down the back there. Alright. Well, stuff happened. But we need to force getting there, and they don't seem to be getting any closer, our people, do they?
No.
Oh, we
They're
just
getting
blow it up then.
blown up. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm going in with a compass, just a couple of 48s, targeting mostly the munitions trucks.
I promise
Is
I'm
there
not
rec-
bringing another Dark Reach.
Your stream is on my other screen, Rival. I can see you.
I wouldn't do that.
I'm monitoring my my wing, my other
Wouldn't do it,
pilots.
Roach.
Yes, he would.
I
I'm
would
watching him do it
never.
right now.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm being good. I'll just bring the
Got a
PA.
Sam, munitions truck. Yes, yes.
No, Wolven, you got captured.
All right, and I went down on the airbase, but that's a lot of AA that's now gone from that airbase.
Okay, I won't bring 72 bombs.
On my screen, they're still there. I'm getting into position to launch another strike.
There's 2 anvils and a linebreaker Sam still within the airbase.
I've got 72 bombs that need to be dropped on something.
I got 16.
Those are dumb bombs. Those are gravity bombs. So
Yes,
you
they
have to overfly to do that.
Yes, they are. They are just normal bombs. I am taking it
Okay.
all the way back to World War II.
Right. Okay. So I'm getting in a cricket, and I'm going to target nothing but the AA, so you don't get blown out of the sky.
Yeah, teamwork.
All right,
Because I'm a team player.
I'll be a team player too, launching guided missiles. Take that back. Cruise missiles.
They're kind of guided.
By definition, yes, they are a guided missile.
Missiles are away. I'm returning to base.
Baby.
3 seconds till impact.
Oh, nice.
Thank you. I don't think, yeah,
None of the
one of them
AA got
didn't
hit.
get through.
But I'm on my way. And you can hit what's left with your gravity bombs, Rival.
Go.
So I think I'll get there before you, since I'm in a cricket flying low, but then again...
They're 408 knots.
Okay, convert that into kilometers, and then I'll know.
Oh, okay.
Somebody
Monday,
said
be
400.
careful, you got a linebacker.
Converted into
Linebreaker right in
kilometers,
front
that
of you.
is still 432 knots now.
I'm at 440 kilometers an hour.
I have no idea.
Take knots, double it, you get kilometers.
So
Oh.
you're going 800
So I'm going
kilometers an hour.
800 kilometers an hour, almost 900 now.
Yeah, but I'm at 18.5 kilometers from my target.
I am at 19.5.
Yeah, I'll get there before you.
I'll get there a little tiny bit before you, so hopefully you don't get targeted by the AA and then immediately die. Okay, well, there goes one of my targets. I got knocked out, so there's still 2 AA on the airfield.
Oh. We have one radar off to south of Port Maris Air Base.
Yeah, that's on a secondary airfield behind them. It's just a helicopter airfield. Okay, one more air.
Nukes, I think, will be unnecessary.
There's one more air defense.
Heresy!
Or one more AA on the airbase.
I don't know how I managed to blow up that other naval container. I was moving at almost 0 kph. I was at
Might have been
30
height.
meters. I was at 30 meters height. And the first one got dropped at much higher height, and it still made it.
I tried to do some damage. I just got some AA.
Oh well.
Yeah, no, you did a lot. There's only one more AA on the airfield. I am almost within range, and I'm going to hit out that secondary one on the mountain. Okay.
6 kilometers, or 6 nautical miles to my base.
Linchpins away, linchpins away.
Rival, keep him on. I am landing at this airfield.
This is
I
enemy
just
airfield.
kind of
All right. All
naval air base.
All enemy AA on the airfield is gone, Rival. You are clear. You are clear. There is enemy aircraft in the area, and there is an AA position forward to your 9 o'clock on top of the hill. I am moving to engage, but I think you're going to be in range before I am. The speed difference is finally eked out. Just heard all of those hit. There's a sound
Left
delay.
engine fire. Right engine fire.
Oh god, that's so heroic, Rival. I just watched you get like, just
Stall.
tank all those bombs to your nose.
Well, they suddenly got a whole new set of radars. Thanks to them getting the next stage parts in. Yeah. Ask me how I know.
You just got nuked by them.
Well, I didn't yet get nuked by them, but the missile is inbound.
We do have
There's the
some.
oil rig. So, secondary objective, liberate Fort Maris. Primary objective, destroy the oil rig. Which I almost did that last run, which now it's personal.
Ah.
Yeah. Just note, don't try to take off from South Boscali. It's not going to be a pleasant time for anyone.
Really?
Yeah, they've got multiple linebackers on it, around it.
Got another secondary objective. Looks like a convoy has an enemy officer in it. They are tasking us with destroying them.
Who's just taken off or tried to crash in a tarantula?
That was me coming down. But hey, any land you can walk away from.
Oh, you can walk away from that, can you?
I did walk away from it.
Cool.
Also, I just wanted to get rid of the tarantula. another carrier.
Yeah, we rescued some of our.
There's one
Maybe.
T-30 Compass that just didn't realize that there's a carrier task force right on his flank.
That worked.
All right, I'm going straight for the oil rig. If somebody could target that PALA commander secondary objective.
Yeah, sure. Do we know where he
It
is?
is a
I got
moving
cruise
objective.
missiles, so whatever we need killed, I can dump my ordnance on them.
All right, I'm gonna launch from the destroyer.
Yeah, you should be able to intercept that commander from there.
If everyone else could just make sure that I am not going to be hounded by airborne threats, that'd be great. God damn it.
Raise gear.
Another goddamn missile.
Yeah, it's the pair of evokers and a compass that bearing directly east. Yeah, that's why I said don't try to take off
No,
from
I've
there.
got to though. It's the quickest way to do this.
Oh, there's also a huge salvo of cruise missiles coming in on South Pascalia and the Dynamo Destroyer.
I had to use some of my cruise missiles on the radar station that is now overlooking the naval air base.
Well, the Dynamo just took Dark Reach to the face.
Yep. Sure did. I'm 9 nautical miles away from the PALA commander's position.
Okay. I am 20 kilometers away from the oil rig, but
I feel absolutely goddamn terrified. I'm 80 feet and doing 185 knots above the waves.
but you must live, rival. That's the only way to live.
Look, if I had a helicopter license, then yeah, I'd be okay with this, but I don't. Or pedals. Or an actual fracking collective.
Missiles away on the oil rig and Corvette next to it. They're jammed. Destroy. Both targets dead.
Well, that was one successful strike.
Now I just need to find another radar source that I can target with this because I have no other offensive weaponry.
Destroy Stratolance, whatever the hell that is.
That is a type that's what the bolt strikes fire. So probably
There's a
destroy
Dark Reach
Stratolance
coming in.
batteries. Free POWs. There's a POW camp back here.
Yes, yes, there is.
I wonder if I can target this control tower with this missile. Come on, terminal guidance.
Let's just launch that giant wave of missiles.
Did I get him?
Not a lot.
Got the dark reach. Nice. And a bunch of main battle tanks that I wasn't even aiming at.
Right engine
Yeah,
failure.
looks like you got it,
Tail
Robert.
rotor failure.
Yeah, there's the convoy's gone. Or at least the officer's gone. There's still a Stratolance site and a
Left
destroyed
engine
refinery
failure.
next to that. That's an objective. And to liberate Port Maris. Looks like this is a Kane situation.
Yep, that worked. Okay, I'm going to launch again from the same place. Going to try for the nuke convoy. Or are we pushing to
Okay.
the other side of the... Yeah, probably are.
Well, they're secondary objectives, so they're still valid, regardless.
Yeah.
I'm going for the POW camp.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Because it's got just a couple of AA positions and a control tower, so it should be easy for this helicopter to deal with.
That did not work. My helicopter decided to try and take off.
Somebody in a tarantula going towards the POW camp?
Yeah.
Or is that an A or AI? Oh no, that's you, Unsung.
Well, there's a good idea of trying to get around the mountain, but it just didn't quite make it.
Oh, well, I got some AA closer to that.
There's way too much AA on that sort of southern area,
That'll work.
and they are pushing massive convoys of basically just main battle tanks, because I think that's all they can manufacture at the moment, towards the South Pascali General Aviation.
See a huge cruise missile strike coming in from the north. Ours. I don't know who launched that.
Oh, tell them.
Fleet.
Yeah, that would be the carrier and the destroyer, I guess.
Alright. That strike on the POW camp should kill everything. Hopefully not the
Raise
POWs.
gear.
Nice.
Yeah, there's still a couple leftovers though.
I wonder where those cruise missiles are going. Oh, they're coming all the way down. They're coming into this this southern air base.
Just gonna say, not liking this.
It's alright, rival. They picked the missiles off.
Oh, there's a pillbox still down there.
Yeah. It was hidden by smoke and I couldn't see it.
Main rotor damage.
Just watching
Right
from the
engine
carrier,
failure.
the massive cruise
Got it.
missile
Left
wave
engine
going over.
failure.
POWs freed, bomber crews freed, and they will assist. Okay, we're gonna land this nice and soft because it does not like what I've just done to this helicopter.
Well, if you got a bail, I got a AA truck coming to pick you up.
I'm gonna try and bail, but they shot off one of my landing gear. So this is gonna be a hard one, to say the least.
Red, I really should give that a go, shouldn't I? The tarantula.
Ooh.
I mean, didn't you give it a go before and hated every second?
Yes.
So why do it again?
Because yes.
Hard to argue with that logic.
Don't think there was any.
Got a point, Red.
Yeah, yeah.
No, perfect logic.
You just don't understand it, that's all.
Okay. Sure, babe. You do whatever you wish.
That's my
Bradley
girl.
wants to be good at everything in this game because he likes this game. And he wants to be able to fly all the aircraft in the game.
Ah, got the dark reach.
Oh, yeah.
I hate to say this, but I think I'm most effective right now in the dark reach.
Yep. That sounds good.
Yep. Sounds about right.
I mean, I'm taking
I
off
just
the dark
hate
reach right
landing
now
this thing.
with 68 so that I can knock out a lot of that stuff south of South Pascali because there's a lot of hard targets there.
Oh. Carrier's been
it help-
hit by someone. Still,
If it helps,
still
Dragon.
floating, but
16, 17, 18.
If it helps, Dragon, I don't think anything is easy to land.
That's
Yeah.
not true. The cricket is pretty easy to land.
oh well.
Actually, it's dead easy to land pretty much anything in this game. All you do is you hit the eject button.
The carrier sunk.
Like Roach's pilots that are sitting on the side of the road like they're waiting on an Uber.
Exactly.
Hey, they've liberated that POW camp and that had to bail out because of what they did during the liberation, and that helicopter did not like it at all.
No, don't worry, Uber's on the way, Roach.
It was trying to buck them like a Bronco.
On the way.
The naval air base is such a harrowing experience to like take off a dark reach from it.
Yeah, that's where I'm operating exclusively at this point from.
The airstrip is not it's not long enough.
It's long enough if you include
That
gravity.
is- I need the control-y thing. I need to be able to decide where my engines are pointing.
Yeah. It's a dead simple thing you've got to set up, but you just got to kind of figure out what encoder wheel you want it on. You just need something. I've got it so that my pinky is how I control it on my thruster side. If you do set it up, the axis you're wanting to bind is axis 0.
Oh yeah,
Or
somebody finally killed
custom
that
access
factory.
1. Custom access 1. That's what it is.
Someone finally killed that factory. I spent a good while buzzing with my chain gun.
Custom access axis 1. Okay.
Yep. And then you also need to know how to switch off the flight assist and have that like toggle to something, because it won't work unless you have that.
Flight
Set up.
assist. Okay.
No, Commander seems to be angry. We killed someone we
Yeah,
shouldn't.
toggle flight assist. It's below the axis 0 thing, or the axis 1 thing. You'll see it.
Who's killing civilians?
It's incidental. Something probably like a bomb hit somewhere.
Yeah, bomb. The Maris base got hit.
All right, I'm launching. I launched a whole load of 68s on that attack across the bridge the enemy has.
I'm launching in an occupied city,
I
apparently.
have a problem. I have a major problem. Oh dear.
Okay, not my smartest idea.
What you want to bind that to, Rival, is you want the one above what you're currently working on, the custom access one, not up and down. Because that way the encoder wheel just functions as an encoder.
Okay.
Because that's how you bind an access.
But I'm literally on that, and it's putting it to.
And then you just assign it to custom access to your pinky thing, and it'll work.
What's the range on these friggin' linchpins? It was out of range and then it's too close.
Let me just double check that for you, Rival, just to make sure.
I
Yeah, you're
appreciate
doing it right. I think. Is that an encoder wheel? What is you? Pinky funnel.
Okay, mistakes were made.
Oh, hey, I figured out why there's a ghost input that was going up all the time on my menus.
So it's tied to your throttle.
No, you know that little like ratcheting scroll thing on the like on the throttle?
Yeah.
You know how you can click it in? If it's clicked in, that it's going up all the time. If it's not, if you click it again and if you click it one more time, it stops.
Ah.
So now I have menu control.
We're getting assaulted.
We're not being assaulted, are we?
Oh yeah, we are.
Oh, they're literally coming across the friggin' thing again, aren't
Breach as we speak, yeah.
they? Right, okay. Grabbing the best defense against tanks.
Well, I got some of them. Before a tank put a tank shell right in front of my face. Right into my face. I am not good with chicanes. Ah, but I can't launch anything except helos from this base anymore. That explains why I had to do that.
That's a lot of targets. I've got 33 targets and I've only got 16 missiles.
Well, I killed as many as I could.
Whoa, someone just dropped a nuke.
Really?
Yeah.
They've also got a lot of air cover on that breach attack. I am not at all sure I can get within range for my AGMs.
I'm on my way, and I'm using something a little bit more maneuverable than a dark reach.
No, if you could just take care of airborne targets, I can do a lot of damage to the ground.
Should have said that before I launched. But I think we're losing that airbase no matter what. Ah, too close.
For reference, by the way, AGMs have something like a 40-kilometer range.
Yeah, I was wondering why it kept telling me I was out of range, but I had accidentally logged into something that was like 100 clicks out, and it decided that that's the range. Everything else is as well.
Yeah.
I was wondering why my targeting wasn't working right. A bit.
Shockwave just hit me, so something blew up.
Push them back.
Yep. Gonna try hitting an optical on that dark reach. Why? Because I can. You're going faster than me in a helicopter rival, and I'm in a cricket.
Yeah.
This is how slow this thing is.
Tongue.
Let's see what the 20mm autocannon gun pods are like on the cricket. I haven't used these before. Pretty good.
Not bad, are they not?
No, not bad at all. They only have 500 rounds, so that's not great. Wonder how good they'll be against tanks.
Tail rotor failure. Left engine failure. Right engine failure. Main rotor damage.
Oh, that's a flash.
Oh my god, we're past 11.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, how long until the main mission is complete?
Yes, Red Moogle.
Okay, cool.
There's still like 2 steps to the finishing of this, so as we're wanting to go really long, probably not going to finish it. We got stopped pretty hard in the middle part of the mission there.
Yeah. think we probably should stop. Yeah.
I don't wanna.
Tough.
I wonder if this beach is long enough for me to take off. Oh, it's plenty long.
I'm gonna go with probably
I'm
not.
sure it's fine. Easy peasy.
Uh-huh. Commissar Roach doing his old I'm in a cricket trying to take down the compass.
And I killed it. The only thing that shot me down was the bolt strike that fired a missile at me.
Still.
It's a 20 mil autocannon gun pods on this thing. It was going down no matter what.
Alright, that's what we're gonna now, can you save and continue? I don't believe you can.
No, that's something they want to do.
Which would be nice because then we could bring everyone back in next week to
Same with dedicated servers.
yes.
The dev has said and gone on record that they expected these games to be like half an hour long, was what they envisioned. And they were very surprised when they started
6
seeing
months
people,
later.
like say, yeah, they were going like, and then immediately people started playing 8-hour long missions. So, yeah.
All right, so we'll call it there then. I want to say thank you to everyone who's joined me today. You guys at home, obviously. To Commissar Roach, to Wolven. Sorry, Wolfen, you've not had a very good day today. To Mighty Dragon, to Unsung, to Emily. You can have him back now. We borrowed him for 3 hours.
Yeah, it's a good thing we stopped right now because if you look down south,
No, I don't
on the
want
map,
to.
below the naval air station, 2 dark reaches are making a run at the naval air station, and one of them just dropped a whole load of 20 kiloton bombs. It's on the south, on the left side.
Do we have 20 kilotons? I didn't think they were available yet.
I don't know.
No, we're still in tactical. So they're probably just the little ones.
Well, we did not. That was the thing. A secondary objective just clicked off that we failed, and it was a nuke convoy. And he said now they can use those nukes against us. This is probably what spawned in.
Oh, what? No, that's bad. No.
Yeah. So that whole naval air station is going down.
I'm gonna watch the fireworks from view of a fuel truck on the tarmac.
No, one's left. One's still going in.
No.
They got them all. Except for the one that's vectoring towards our fob, the beach fob. That doesn't have any.
Bad. No, bad thing. Bad. 20 kiloton bomb.
Yeah.
Quickly, deploy more AA.
Right, we're stopping. Thank you, everyone, for joining us.
I'm waiting for the flash.
It's not going. It's not going to reach in time. Continue, Rival. End up the stream before we draw you back in for the 2 hours.
No. Tomorrow we're coming back with Elite Dangerous. Until then, you lot take care of yourselves. We'll see you there. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
It wasn't targeting the fob.
It's not even going for the fob. Where's it going? It's going for Port Maris. No, the Kremenga docks.
It's going for
I
something.
can't believe they let me do that. I can literally spawn a tarantula, deploy some AA, and then despawn the tarantula.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been fun, guys, but I need to leave soon.
Yeah, we're done.
Yeah.
We're leaving.
We're done.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.